Shout out to everybody out there in the world watching this video right now. You could be doing anything at all, but you're here with me, Sound from Club Ambition. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet to the channel. Leave a comment, share your opinion on the album after the reaction. But if you want to watch it unedited, a bit more of an extended version of this reaction, less skips, go to patreon.com/Club Ambition. Support the Patreon for $3 a month. You'll be able to see it. $50 a month to get you a reaction by me on the Patreon. New setup, new setting a bit. For those who don't know, we have a studio. We pay rent and we have our own studio. We built out our own studio at this location, and we usually use it just for the podcast. If you're not accustomed to the podcast, make sure to check out the podcast, CAP, C-A podcast, Club Ambition podcast, abbreviation CAP. Every Tuesday we discuss everything. We're going to talk about this album there as well. But let me get to the fucking reaction and shut the fuck up. Brand new Freddie Gibbs album has dropped. Freddie Gibbs drops, for the past 4 years, albums with just one producer, either Alchemist or Madlib, and they tend to be voted as classic, high praise, flawless, album of the year categories. We haven't had a Freddie Gibbs album with this type of multiple producer features. I think Warner is behind this. You can argue even now a major label again kind of pushing this or distributing this. Since his self-titled album, Freddie Gibbs. It's been 4 years, 5 years since that. Now we have this album. The cover art is phenomenal. He's playing on into this bunny character more. And the cover art is him with the bunny and like the world ending and the bunny winning in it. It's called Sold Separately with a $sign again. Another one of the things he's been like vouching for more, that $sign imagery with the bunny. But that shit does not fucking matter. What matters is the music, right? So let's listen to the music and see if this shit is good. 15 new records. We got a bunch of features on it. Let's get going from the top. Track 1.
They done let the POs in the dough. Used to sleep on the air mattress, my bitch strap on the floor. Fuck niggas see me now, I took the deuces and I float on the motherfucking rubber band.
Not bad so far, not bad so far.
This on this shit might get me booked again. Dropped the nuggets, you we been with us, so you against us. They tried to play us cause the Jacksons barely came to visit.
My hoodie on, merch dropping soon, restocking the merch dropping soon, winter merch dropping soon, Club Ambition.
Coloring is different colors, nigga. Big rabbit, I had the Fontaine, my little brother, nigga. Man, show you how small he is, you know what I'm saying? Compared to the big rabbit, you know what I'm saying? They said I couldn't do it.
Beautiful intro. I say really full-on introduction vibes. You have the singer background, singer outro, smooth introduction. Beautiful record. Almost the beat reminds me of like some Kanye West Graduation type of production a bit as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. Who produced that? Comment down below, let me know. Let's move on to the next record. Track 2, Blackest in the Room. Alchemist.
You know what I'm saying? What?
Alchemist on production. Alchemist on production.
So cold with this shit, you did. Yeah. Black forces, so his brain ain't leave a stain on my shoe. Blackest in the room, like I'm Sam Cooke at the Fountain Blue. Scary niggas, we stick together like dope and soda. Put that shit on nation. I went to jail, the warden put me in the hole, cause I wouldn't rap for the guards. Got the AK with the catcher, we ain't leaving no shells. Cut off all my bitches from last year, I clean my roster up. Cause I need 150,000 like I'm E-Sale. Sitting on the truck, fuck around, gon' find out. Fuck around, get found slumped. And you better look, bitch. Nervous cause detectives is lurking, they pick the workers up. Nervous cause detectives is lurking, they pick the workers up. Verses up. Niggas don't get no fuck if you die, they make shoot your surface up.
Welcome to the Triple S Hotel, Resort and Casino. Please listen to the menu as our recent selection.
It's better than I expected. The production's better than I expected. The songs are better than I expected so far, because the singles that came out, I wasn't too fond of them. They were very not much like the Alchemist Madlib projects type of vibrations, but so far, pretty good. Next track right here, Offset is featured on this track. It's called Pain and Strife.
Gotta make that money, man. Still the same. Gotta make that money, man. My thing, I push the button, I'm lane switching. Said you wanna look up for some dinner and drains, but said these niggas be rapping, I'm game spitting, game bacon. I put the candy on Chevrolet. I was drinking and getting blooded on the empty stomach. I was blowing my life away.
He's going crazy. He's going crazy right now.
Drop the top, pass and on blade. Pop and drop the stash and get
woo!
Using rappers like a laundry mat.
That sounds like some Bone Thugs.
Money, man, still the same line.
Gotta make that money, man. Sound like some Bone Thugs and Harmony vibes.
Gotta make that money, man.
Woo!
Yeah.
Money gotta get paid. Came from the bottom, made it out of trenches, then I made it out the main of the taste. Remember I was taking losses before I was a boss, the memories never fade. Rich singing Fantasia. I pull up to my hood in a cougar. I can't have no conversation if it ain't no pay. No, I keep blues inside my Goya just in case for safety.
Gotta make that money, man. Money, man. Still.
Favorite song so far, gotta make that money, man. And also I'm a bit more biased because I like Offset a lot. He's my favorite Migo, but at the same time, I think that, damn, but Takeoff is also up there. Takeoff and Offset. But Takeoff overall as an artist, presentation, everything. No. I don't know. You know what the fuck I mean. I'm rocking with it. I think it's the best song so far. Very much of a Bone Thugs and Harmony type of influence there. Let's keep it going. Zipper Bags. There's a lot of music on this album to get to.
All I know is get the bag. Nigga post on the block, we can split the bag. Yo, in them zipper bags, get my money so heavy, can't lift a bag. Yeah, cause that's what I feel like. If I don't have me some dope or some drink, I don't feel right. If I don't,
This shit's hard.
some drink, I don't feel right. All I know is get the bag. Nigga post on the block, we can split the bag. Set the cut off my hope, I can't trigger back. Fuck them Gucci and Louis and Philly bags. All I know is yeah, yo, in them zipper bags. Yeah, I got an east side hoe, trapping out of house with some east side blow. Go,
That's hip hop.
east side go. Freddie, here you come up, because that's what I feel like. If I don't come up and got me up, I don't feel right.
That shit is hard. Listen, I wish I'm exaggerating. That shit was perfect. That's the #1 song on the project right now so far. Zipper Bags. Oh my, that kind of feels like the album cover almost. I don't even know what I'm saying. That shit was good. Wow. If you thought Freddie lost it, if you'd had any chance, listen, in the midst of all this fucking bullshit, the controversies, the beef with academics, the beef with Benny the Butcher, in the midst of everything, when it comes to rap, real rap, and what matters at the end of the day, he's gonna give you that. This song is the precipice of that. The prime example of that. Zipper Bags. Wow. He could have just dropped that song and not even on, not the rest of the album. But we got more music to get to. Pardon this interruption real quick. Commercial break during this reaction. Another reaction real quick to this song. Almighty Khan. K-A-H-N. Khan. One of my favorite new up-and-coming, new independent artists on the grind. He has a new project out right now. The full project is called, let me get it for you right here, Worldwide Side B. It's almost like a 2-disc album. He has Side A that he dropped this year, and Side B just came out. I would recommend to check it out. This is one of the songs off of that project by Almighty Khan. It's called Villain, featuring Rich Guala.
I ain't changing a thing, no. Heartless, I don't feel nothing, no.
Please excuse the way I'm coming on. Tryna find the words, cause I'm at a loss. Yeah, my feelings hurt, so I'm feeling numb. Are we really working? I don't know. I'm stuck in the rock in a hard place. To be honest, I be going through some hard days. So they really use me as a parlay. So they really use me as a please. And please believe me, I don't got no one to help me through the times that I'm grieving. But you don't give a fuck. Tell me your life meaning. I've been meaning to lean on the
Talented guy. I'm not supporting no trash.
different type of women can I see every season. Yeah, I see, and I'm seasick without any reason. You could drown in my eyes and I'll stop you breathing.
I watch it all go to flames. I take the fall, I take the blame. I know I'm stuck inside my ways. It's overdone.
That's Villain off of the Worldwide Side B project by Almighty Khan. Go check it out. Available everywhere. Streaming platforms available. Now back to the reaction. Fuck. Next track, Too Much, featuring Moneybagg Yo, one of my favorite new artists.
Yeah, rocks in the nigga wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much.
Oh, this was one of the singles that came out that I didn't like too much. Too much, coincidentally, because it kind of feels like as if he's kind of playing into like the mainstream radio sound a bit, which, don't get me wrong, I think every artist should kind of experiment with, but you can't compare this to like the last track, Zipper Bags, you know? But I don't know. I sound hypocritical in that because I hate when people say that, and I'm here saying it about him. So it's like, it's weird, feeling a bit hypocritical, but I do love Moneybagg Yo. I forgot this was one of the singles. I think it was 2 singles. This one and Rick Ross. I didn't like too much, but you can hear some of it. Let's go.
I can never get booed up. 30 cars on the lot.
Sounds a bit better on the album.
This money that I got, I can never get too much. 42, but nigga sip too much. I done hit another nigga, bitch, too much. Need 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400 a O if I'm breaking the
Moneybagg.
doing all that typing with bitch, 1 switch and 2 cups. All black, red, inside shit, 2 plus. Trapping in the zone, New Balance with Adidas. Mama not chasing with excited. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through the cottage. And my newest bitch poppin' cause the ex nigga watch. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. Bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly.
I don't mind Moneybagg Yo's verse. I think it's kind of made for him, that production. I think he flowed like extremely well on it. It's just odd pairing for Freddie Gibbs for me, but I'll have to revisit it, especially now that I got the full album. I'm definitely going to re-listen it. Comment down below how do you guys feel about that track. Next track right here, Lobster, Omelette. Phenomenal title, but the Rick Ross, this is the Rick Ross single that I didn't like too much. Let's listen to it. I might be wrong. I might be confusing it with another song.
Yeah. My nightmares coming true, but they ain't leave me spooked. In my neighborhood, you was either 5 or 6, you had to choose. They laughing at me at my school, so I move like I ain't got shit to lose. Life by after.
I think it was Ice Cream. So it was a different song that he dropped with Rick Ross this year? Yeah, it's a different song, the Ice Cream song. As a single. He didn't put it on the album, but he did put this one, Lobster Omelette. Yeah, this one's the one. He was smart with that decision. All right.
My chopper tuck, but I serve that dust, my nigga serve that food. It's crack water, dirty fuck. When I shot that bitch in the chest, man, I knocked his shoulder out of socket.
God damn.
A degree, a prosecutor might diminish me, so when they sentenced me, I was a no-show.
For my ambition.
My jury on me and some BBS's in the logo. President ain't never love a nigga, who the fuck a nigga supposed to vote for? Got a stupid bitch that live in Hollywood with a mouth so good she can still eat bricks. Last year let a nigga bust down her, I'm still get rich. Bitch. Triple X.
Maybach music, bitch.
I'm ice skating. Niggas come to conclusion. Checks keep coming concurrent. I'm addicted to diamonds. Such a watches. Dollar signs in my carpet. Killing options, the obvious. Living in the Coliseum till I'm caught in my casket. On the beach in the mansion. Money come with the killing. White convertible ceiling. Rappers wanna play sports. Athletes caught in the courts.
Phenomenal verse by Rick Ross. Phenomenal. I think it's definitely an extremely great collaboration. I'm going to give that shit a 10 out of 10. One of the best songs on the album so far. And when it comes to, you know, Rose and his pen, I think it needs to be appreciated because a lot of people kind of underrate Rose. I'm not sure why. An example was that Jay-Z, DJ Khaled song with Lil Wayne. But him and Freddie have great collaborations. I wasn't a fan of the Ice Cream single before this song. He made sure to correct that. He probably wasn't much of a fan himself because he changed that and swapped it for this song. This song is so much better. Let's keep it going. Space Rabbit, song by himself now.
I could do this shit all the way through fucking selling Fetty so I can front up in the A50. 43rd and Main used to cut the dope with a lot of bin. Where they gon' fake you, hate you, nothing but drug mules in my stable. You either whip it or you should be get that goofy hoe or ultimatum. Civilian used to feel like a dream, now I can breeze through it. I remember back when I used to wanna be G.U. Then I was down bad on my luck, this snow came straight off the bluff. I taste that shit and I got a rush. I prick his finger and kiss him, now he initiate. Something in the SF90, Rory electrical. Space Rabbit, push space cool, straight out of Monaco. I gave him 40 bars of pain like Allen I crossed.
Yo, Freddie, what's going on? It's Jeff Ross. You Dino with 4 of your 15 baby mamas. What do you think, Michael Jackson's uncles again?
That's pretty cool. Jeff Ross, the comedian, giving him a little skit right there. And I think it's funny. You know, Freddie has this huge relationship with comedians. He's been on Joe Rogan. He's been everywhere. It's pretty incredible, the world that Freddie has crossed over towards naturally, organically. So I think he definitely should eventually do his own TV show or something of that nature, podcast. But here we have it. Extremely interesting song right there. He's discussing he used to want to be, I'm pretty sure he might be joking or he might be serious. Who knows? He wanted to be G-Unit years ago. I forgot about the history there, if there's any history, if he could have been at all. I'm not sure if there's a beef between him and 50. I know he had a beef with Jeezy. Or he just means metaphorically when he was younger growing up that he was a huge fan of G-Unit. I don't recall too much of the specifics there. But Freddie being Freddie, another classic Freddie type of feeling song right there. One of my favorites so far. Let's keep it going here. Speaking of classics, we have a classic rapper from Wu-Tang, Raekwon, on this. And this is also featuring Anderson .Paak.
Let us pray. King Conqueror, good author, I feel no pain.
Got Anderson on the hook. Anderson on the hook.
Shit heavy, but I carry it with ease. Juices in the berries with a tail like a Akeem. Now we at large, whipping cars in the streets. Like he on the reeds when he just did speed. Pussy better not stink. King Conqueror.
On my mama and them, these crackers racist. News at the races, Bubba Wallace them. This one us is for Brianna them. Can't go outside, I might catch Corona.
Damn.
Strains of pep. Fuck with
The chef, bitch.
strangers twist. We all doing it, don't ruin it. Chef, have moon and stay tuned. I'll be back for more licks. Don't talk money unless you pull out a monster brick.
Mind that song. Pretty dope. Full record right there. Giving you a bit of everything. Old school, new school. Also a little bit of like a jazz blues feel with the Anderson .Paak hook right there. I like that song. I think it's a smooth record right there. Comment down below. Is it one of your favorites? Next record right here, Rabbit Vision.
Yeah, our father, black Godfather, that's my religion. You took an oath to this family, how you gon' go against it? A lot of shit, it broke my heart, but it fixed my vision. Passing out them samples early morning, giving handouts. Got a spot in Marshalltown, we trapped it till we ran out. Sometimes I feel like we so dope just to impressing it. Man, there's so much beef within the gang, this shit be stressing it. We live in terms, some niggas' feelings get hurt. You was a snake right from the start, but I ain't feel it at first. Free shit almost fucked up my potential. When this rap shit bringing momentum, means them friends they out to get you.
This some real deal poetry shit.
I talk to whack, ain't need the minister to settle no beef. I bust a slug for him. Me and Jeezy still ain't spoken years, but I got love for him. Could've talked.
Wow. Addressing the young Jeezy situation. Addressing it raw.
Got La Farrakhan, you know my religion. Jeezy still ain't spoken years, but I got love for him. Show me I could be your fucking boss. Best thing he did for me, I needed the growth too. I'm taking chances with my life. I'd rather bleed than be broke. That's a fucked up mentality, but it stay with me. Now they can't play with me. Treated Virginia Street like 2300 Jackson Street. I already came. Cocked my hat and showed me the handshake. Yeah, he blessed me in it. Asked and I'm clutching.
Wow. Fuck. God damn.
Y'all push to start the engine.
Freddie Gibbs, what's up? It's Joe Rogan. My guy came through. I got mushrooms.
Yo, Joe Rogan is on Freddie Gibbs' album. Joe Rogan, this is track. I was just talking about this. Freddie Gibbs having a relationship now with the comedians naturally, organically, and him being a part of that world now, pretty rawly, like without forcing it, you know, no fake energy. Track 9 of 10 on the Sold Separately album. He is the outro. Joe Rogan's the outro.
My guy came through. I got mushrooms. I got DMT. Let's fucking go.
You going with me, Freddie?
Yo! Such a Freddie. That's such a Joe Rogan type of stereotypical combination of like a melting pot. You know, you got bullets, Kevlar underwear, mushrooms. You know, perfect combination. But there you have it. Joe Rogan on the Freddie Gibbs album. Who would have thought it? He didn't even put it as a feature. He didn't promote that, saying that. I'm not even sure if he's even said anything now. It's kind of like an Easter egg. A lot of Easter eggs on his album, it seems to be, especially with the skits, and the phone call type of skits. I think it's pretty cool because it is a rabbit on the cover art, so you got to leave a couple Easter eggs, right? Even though Easter passed, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there we have it. I think the album is pretty solid so far, so check out the album if you haven't. But yeah, that's Joe Rogan on the Freddie Gibbs album. Next track right here, PYS featuring DJ Paul.
Freddie.
Pretty boy smile, see white like the blow. Presidential rich, White House full of dope. Let them other niggas cap and we gon' fall on the low. Pippin' your slut, shooting them gut up. Dipped in gold, back on them bones. Wanna shot a dick, then I'm charging no. ATF and D, dollar with the work, I ain't call that hoe. Lawyer told me they ain't have enough to charge that hoe. Coking the carry, yo, back in 06, she was whipping for new apple bottoms and dairy. Your mama said don't send no crack on, cause the nigga gold, bold, addicted to hoe.
Kipper take 9, kept Tony in the dollar. Whippin' 10, nigga, man, we been on some pimp shit. Niggas stay strapped, gotta keep that toolkit.
Giving me a toolkit, a full clip. Carry niggas we be with. I'ma break off because they keep these bitches on my nuts and only take a couple bucks to put you niggas in the dust and I'ma pimp your slut.
Hard. Perfect record right there. Pimp Your Slut, PYS with DJ Paul from 3 6 Mafia. Next track right here, Dark Hearted. I think this came out previously.
Nigga ain't no solving no murders. Welcome to Murderland. Send a hit and scratch off a hit. Bitch, I'm the murder man. They go with up one of them dead homies. Cause I can nigga stand on it with it, ain't the truth. Motherfucker friend, got them bitches on my crew. I know you won't fuck with me if I didn't have no loot. Niggas on my side, still a rich nigga with mob ties. Cause nigga, we was locked in. Damn. On apartment, we was pushing that molly powder and hard tin for my dark skin. Man, this game.
My God.
Smoking drain like an alcoholic. Don't give me space, chopping never jam. In my hand, shoot him if he ain't DOA. We shoot up the ambulance, nigga. I'm the murder man. Dead nigga put his hands on me.
Yo.
The bottle and pour one out for your dead on me. Ain't on me, but how can niggas stand on it when it ain't the truth? Pussy niggas ran on me when it's time to shoot. Cause I'm the one that push a hard line. Tell me
this shit is hard.
If they stomach give you the heart to go do a homicide.
My God. My God. My God, I gotta tweet about this shit right now. My God, this album is incredible. This is wow. Empty stomach will push a nigga to do some homicide. I don't think you guys understand that shit. You have to be from a certain type of cloth, certain type of neighborhoods in America. Every city has them, but you might not be from them to understand what he's saying there. Wow.
Cause nigga, we was locked in.
Wow. Next track right here with Pusha T, one of the greatest rappers of all time. Pusha T has the rap album of the year. Hot take at the end of this reaction for Freddie Gibbs album. Gold Rings featuring Pusha T, Gold Rings. Two of the best rappers alive coming together on one song.
Cocaine. You feel that?
Cocaine. The two cocaine superheroes of rap.
Yeah. Coming to the crib, breaking down a set of keys. Back in the days, I admit, 12 on the chase. I jumped out, I crashed the river to my down ass bitch. Yeah, lawyers, baby, don't tell them shit. And I be rocking to the cops come knocking. After the case, she wiped her Instagram and changed the number. Damn, bitch, thought we was gang. Tears steady dropping to the cops come knocking at my tattoos and some war wounds. Can't whip it hard, that's a hard sale. Bet I won't pay them bitches back, I play my cards with the cartel.
Yeah, my cocaine novella.
Oh my God.
Days of our pies. The blow drop off for bitches who ain't learned to braid. Matured all the sorors, all the rent I paid. You know I play it fair. Lay up there, dope game. I'm the ultimate creative player. 2K21, savage like 21. Fridays a draft night. You bitches is one and Nas with the cummerbund. Jury supreme team. Anchors is done and hung. They going for 33. I just let the numbers run. The king of the kilo. I don't believe none of them.
Some war Loudest nigga in the room, you ain't a killer, you a cartoon.
Wow.
School, I saw you with your homie Grable.
Gibbs, what's up, man? This is your boy Jesus, man. I mean, I'm just saying, I just came from the Appalachian Mountains.
This nigga got Black Jesus on the album.
I ain't to holler at you, Gibbs, but trust me, man, I am the way. Matter of fact, I'm gonna come by there with this kush I got for you. We gonna break bread. I got some fish.
That's crazy. So oh man, wow. That is why, right there, motherfuckers gotta stop with the antics, stop with the rap beef, stop with the bullshit, stop with the Twitter fingers, and get straight to the bars. Keep it to the music. Because that's all that matters. At the end of the day, that's what lives on. Especially if you're making good shit. This is not one-hit wonder. This is rap greatness, rap caviar. No pun intended. This is not sponsored by Spotify. Next track, Grandma Stove, featuring Musiq Soulchild.
I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. And I can't write my raps because my tears might flood the page out. Once I started popping, I started flying, and bitches. We could've fixed shit between us, but I can fight my demons. I never knew shit would lead us to child support subpoenas. Cause those that know me know I love my babies. Raven
you talking about personal shit, talking about his baby mama, his child, his daughter.
Dipping that back door against the gang, give me a bang out. The numbers is jumping for nothing. My nigga white beat 2 cases, that was a God bless. My amigo told me fuck that rap shit cause that shit was a
wow.
Lambo can't get me. The saddest part about success is that the hate come from it. I hit a black guy, my first Gary Streets was cold, but I'm the one that made a lane out.
Talking about Pop Smoke's death real quick. Pop Smoke's death in the hills, Beverly Hills in LA. Pop Smoke's death.
I bought a house out in Cali, I made it out for real. Pop Smoke killed in the hills, that shit gave me the chills. Thought that I was never gonna see him after that Europe shit. Nigga, we was broken, we was shit my food. I roll cause my daddy battling stomach cancer. Trying to chase my dreams, but I hate the shit that I'm running at.
Damn, Freddie Gibbs' dad's battling stomach cancer. So he knows he needs to quit the antics, because at the end of the day, that shit does not matter. What matters is the art and family, staying alive. But he's talking about it right here, his father's cancer.
Had some deadly beef with some rappers, but that's another chat. Had some deadly beef with some rappers, but that's another chat.
Can't save you.
Musiq Soulchild with the outro.
Can't make up all them shit. Obviously, it don't align with what you want, but what I need, you don't deserve the right to.
We apologize for the noise and disturbance on the penthouse floors.
Hey Fred, it's your mom. Calling you back. Tell me her beautiful.
His mom with the outro now.
I love you.
It's not wasting no motherfucking time.
Second to last song, CIA by himself.
Mic check. Mic check. I did this album on pages ripped out my diary. Need my money back, you can't never YK Osiris me. Did it all extortions to the bribery.
Need my money back, you can never YK Osiris me. Funny pun right there, funny pun. Current event bars. On some fabulous shit.
Banned from Instagram, still making millions, they can't silence. I'm trying to be too legit to quit, just hit a lick and serve to win a split. Folk shorter than the dough, now this petty fun in the campaign. Ashamed cause I still sell crack and I'm in the rap game. Afraid cause I still sell crack and I'm in the rap game.
Hold on. So the song is called CIA, Central Intelligence, for whatever the fuck it's called, the feds, basically. And then he's rapping about that everyone in the freshman, XXL freshman cover, which Freddie Gibbs was a part of. I'm going to tell you right now, when was Freddie Gibbs a part of the XXL freshman cover? What year? 2010. Wasn't that the first ever freshman class cover? It might have been. But Freddie Gibbs was a part of the 2010 one. It says right here, 2010. So 12 years later, over a decade later, one of the earliest freshman covers in history. He said that everyone on the cover had a record deal except for himself. He had no record deal. But he's also saying that he's still selling cocaine. Obviously, it's just rap, but I hope he's not really still selling cocaine, like currently in real life. You don't need to sell cocaine no more. You're with fucking Joe Rogan. Don't sell cocaine. It's not cool. But it sounds cool, I guess, on the record. I think it's just amusement. I hope.
Ashamed cause I still sell crack and I'm in the rap game. Afraid cause I still sell crack and I'm in the rap game. CIA, they gave us crack, Instagram and names. Brooklyn introduced me to the smack, poison in their veins.
Woo! CIA, they gave us crack, Instagram, and AIDS. Oh my God. C, crack, I, Instagram, and A, AIDS. CIA and AIDS. See, oh my, that is beautiful. What type of abbreviation that shit is? This is art right here. This song is amazing.
CIA, they gave us
crack, Instagram, and AIDS.
Brooklyn introduced me to the smack, poison in their veins. I was rapping at home, nipped this shit with my last album, then I went out the coast. Al took me straight to the Grammys, I wasn't expecting this crack.
Instagram and AIDS.
Crack, Instagram, and AIDS, man.
That's the song.
That's what they did to us, man. That's what we'll call this song, CIA.
Hard. I would love to be in the studio during this fucking session. Bonus song on here called Decoded, featuring Scarface. Shout out to Scarface, one of the best rappers of all time. Face Mob. Yeah. Let's see why it's a bonus. He could have ended it with CIA. CIA was perfect.
Knew the police was gonna raid like this. Knew the shit was in my vein like this. Chicken wet, triple threat, devil in the flesh, walking in triple S. My Uncle Sam sold me them yams, government issue grams. In this eulogy, my first million on car drugs, bitches and jewelry. I often eat with them people that'll kidnap your people.
Listen, damn, I should've listened. Too many homies locked down off in prison. Low down motherfucker got me. Ducking indictments, paying the prices even. And we don't talk to police. Fuck 12, fuck them. I can hear it deep down in my spirit. Man, it's like we failed our youngsters, man. It's like we not giving the youngsters that game no more, man. Like my nigga, these little youngsters walking around this bitch like they bulletproof.
Triple S in-room dining and delicacies. How may I be of service to you?
Lambo, it's Julian, man. Yo, you guys gotta turn this fucking album in, man. You guys are way over budget. Norvay, put the wings down. Fucking room service is not recoupable.
Room service is not recoupable on the budget bill. Let's talk facts, guys, real quick. I'll give this album a 9.5 out of 10. I think this is arguably the rap album of the year, tied with Pusha T's album. I think Freddie Gibbs and Pusha T have rap album of the years. I'll have to replay this one. I'm going to give it to Pusha more. I think Pusha's up more because I've lived with it more. But this album right here is damn near flawless. My only grief would be probably the Moneybagg Yo song because I didn't love Freddie Gibbs' parts on it. And it's kind of a skip when it comes to Freddie's parts. For me, I gotta live with it more. Thank God he took away the ice cream song with Future, with the ice cream song with the Rick Ross feature. Because this song with the Rick Ross feature is way better. This is the way better out of the two songs. Overall, though, the whole album seems to be like this, guys. It's a hotel. That's the theme of the album. He's in a hotel. The hotel's called Triple S. Sold separately. The Triple S Hotel. He's getting voicemail, phone calls, messages left over, people calling, and he's busy. He's trying to finish the album. You got Joe Rogan, Jeff Ross. You got Lambo, his manager or former manager, hitting him up, telling him we got to wrap this up. Yo, Freddie, what you doing, etc. Give him advice, trying to hang out with Freddie. And the whole album is that sort of theme. You can feel it in the album. I think it's really well done. I think the album from top to bottom is great, except that Moneybagg Yo song I'm iffy on. Other than that, everything is beautiful. Way better than people expected. I think the singles were a bit lackluster as far as what this album actually consists of. The production here, even though it's not cohesively one producer, one beat maker, one name, it's amazing. It feels as if it was one sound a bit. Even though there was different sounds throughout the songs, there definitely is a cohesiveness in the feeling of the entire album having a linear soul. There's a linear soul to this album. If we're being very honest, Soul separately, arguably the best rap album in 2022 this year. Who would have thought that Freddie Gibbs would have been, what now, 4 for 4? You got Pinata, 4 for 4, no? Pinata, Bandana, Alfredo, and now Soul separately. I would have never thought that this is possible, especially like I said, I saw all the producers' names. I got scared. I was wrong. We were all wrong. If you felt that way,
yesterday's price is not today's price.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
Sensational.
This album was
sensational.
Thank you, Future. This album was a sensational album. What else can I say? Nothing else to say. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Make sure to comment down below. Make sure to go on Patreon if you want to watch this full reaction, an hour and 2 minutes long, unedited on Patreon. Patreon.com/Club Ambition. $3 a month. Please help me, support me. I do this for a living. I don't sell crack like Freddie Gibbs. He got very personal throughout the album. I love the fact that he got personal throughout the album, speaking about his family, his father, his mother, speaking about his actual grandmother, speaking about his daughter, custody battles, his past, selling drugs, his affiliations and relationships with Young Jeezy, 50 Cent. He spoke about it all. He literally spoke about it all. And he spoke about his rap beefs, probably alluding with the Gunna, Academics, Benny the Butcher situations that have happened in the past year, recent year, people have been waiting for this album for a while. So he's going to keep you guys updated. And that's the update right there. He's like, I know I've been fucking up. I got to calm down. I got rap beefs, etc. Literally rap street beefs. But I have a life to live. I think that's the tone. He knows he needs to grow up. But we would love to see that growing up actually happen in front of our eyes, Freddie. I think dropping his album is one step in that direction. Let's live up to that. Let's not hype up or like people love beef. I don't like beef. If you keep talking about rap, keeping it on track, on wax, I love that. But Freddie is a phenomenal character and a phenomenal creative being that we need to have on earth alive. We need you alive, Freddie. Stay alive as long as you can. If that's corny, then call me the corn man. I don't give a fuck. I think it's real. I think it's honest. And yeah. You're around the right circles. Stay around the right circles. Keep elevating. Grammy nominated album. I'm calling it now. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Round of applause for Freddie Gibbs. Round of applause for Freddie Gibbs.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
My nigga. If you guys like the new setup, comment down below. Share your opinion on it. I got the camera work going. I will probably adjust this eventually if I do more of reactions in here in the studio. But for now, my car is being repaired at the mechanic, so I had to, you know, readjust. But I love you guys.
They gon' love me for my ambition.